cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. Harold, we check out the Tribe as they begin here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, that 500 is like the magic number. Now, they won their last game. Now they're 1 under 500. If you get to 500, you feel like, okay, now we can start to build something special. But you got to get for that 500 mark. That's why this game is so important. They win today, they're at 500.
Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Ready on 1 and 2. Sliced hard on the ground. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first. Stepping into the box, Xander Bogaerts. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. First offering on its way. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
But a strong throw gets him at second, so the sacrifice does not pay off here. But they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first.
Left fielder, Andrew Benintendi.
First things first, here's a throw over. And he just manages to get his hand in. Andrew Benintendi comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Grounded to the right. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Batting 4th.
So digging in now, Jay Bruce. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. A bullet to first base. Coming to the plate now, Mitch Moreland. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Now a changeup to start him out, but that's looked at down and in for ball 1.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He can put 3 runs on the board in a hurry. So expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Burns going back on it. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Now at the plate, Billy Burns. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Billy Burns.
And a dangerous knuckleball to miss high with. Harold Reynolds, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Here he comes again, 1-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Here's Michael Brantley. The average for him entering play here's in the high 360s. So he's one to avoid as a pitcher if at all possible. And a first pitch knuckleball's inside for ball 1. A knuckleball right over the middle of the plate. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Hot shot to third. To his right, Hernandez. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Dickey looks in. Here comes the first pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Bogaerts has it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Settling in now, Jackie Bradley Jr. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Jackie Bradley
into the windup and the pitch. Laid off as it caught the inside corner.
That's a great spot down the zone there. Hard to do anything with the pitch down there.
This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Under it now is Brantley, and he has it for the first out.
Third baseman
Marco Hernandez steps in. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Hit out towards second. Polanco is there. Throw gets him. 2 down. Into the box now, Christian Vasquez. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Here's the first pitch to him. And here's a ball hit in the air. Polanco coming on. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Stepping up now, Justin Bohr. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
First baseman Justin Bohr.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Way behind a goofy knuckleball for strike 2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Here it comes. Hit hard up the middle. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So a productive start to the inning for the Tribe as their leadoff hitter is aboard. So here's Francisco Lindor now, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Hit hard back up the middle. Gloved by Bogaerts. Pedroia on to Moreland, and it's a double play. Digging in now, Lonnie Chisenhall. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Line drive to left. But this is right to him in left as he hardly has to move as he handles it for the final out. So coming to the plate, Dustin Pedroia, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow. First delivery to him on the way. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike. The 0-1 delivery. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Ground ball sent back up the middle. To his left, Lindor. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Aaron Hicks. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Line fouled off to the left and over the Indians' dugout. And there's ball 1. Third inning, no score to this point. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Swing and a miss. 2-2 now.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done. I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a liner. Foul.
He's done a nice job of getting those 2 quick outs before the 2 hitters coming to the plate right now, because he knows what's sitting down there down the order. So you stay aggressive against those little guys, try to get them out the way.
1-2.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. Bogaerts will head for second. And he is into second with a 2-out double. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. And now following the 2-out double, he's got a chance to drive in a run here. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Lifted the other way out to left center. Brantley's after it. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Ready now, Jorge Polanco. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Second baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. Just off on the timing for that knuckleball. And a neck-high fastball that time. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. 1-2, here it comes. And a knuckleball ties him in knots there, and that's the first out. So stepping in, Gregory Polanco. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. That's by him for strike 1.
1-1.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And a slow knuckleball misses here. 2-1 now. And the pitch on 2-1. Swing and a liner. Foul.
Hey, talk about having to hit 2 different speeds. How about you got to slow your swing down to hit the knuckler, then you have to speed it up because now the express, the fastball's on the way.
Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now. Right side. The tag, and he is out. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. 1-1. Bottom of inning number 3. 0-0 our score. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. Striding in once again, Jay Bruce comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Jay Bruce.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. There's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to let, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Center fielder.
Digging in to try it again. Jackie Bradley Jr. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Bradley waits on the 1-0. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. in there. 1-2 now.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Jackie Bradley Jr. goes down for out number 2 in the top half. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch from the stretch. And he misses low with it. 2-0.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching him.
Got himself a 2-0 fastball there, but he couldn't connect. 2-1. 3-1 now.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Tell you what, I'm already taking inventory in the 4th inning here, Matt. It's second.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Ready for another chance? Billy Burns. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Bradley is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's Michael Brantley. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Smoked on the ground left side. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Ramirez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Before the first pitch, a check at first. Perhaps wisely, another look to first. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway.
Matt, I don't know if you know this, but less than 60% of his first pitches have been for a strike. And he's still having a good game. I don't know what he's doing. They just haven't been able to figure him out.
I think I'd take that one too. It's 0-2 now. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. Here's another 0-2. A pitch out. The throw. And they'll apply the tag, and he is out at second. Dickey gets the sign, looking to put him away here on a ball and 2 strikes. Now look out as this one sends him sprawling. It's ball 2 now. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bradley is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So striding forward now, Christian Vasquez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. Hits ball 1. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. To third. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit to start the Red Sox after the inning. There's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. The 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
We are watching him reach back and just challenge it with the fastball. Now we got a 1-2 count, and that's 3 fastballs in a row.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Lifted into the air out toward center field. Burns is there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in once again, Aaron Hicks. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Chris Young will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 30, Chris Young.
Throw over to the bag, and he'll dive back in safely. A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike 1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Ready with 2 balls and a strike. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Here's a look over to first. Runner back safely. Lifted in the air out to center field. Burns has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Now this is cut and thrown to first. Digging in and looking for more, Xander Bogaerts. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Good looking sinker on the inside corner. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Pitch out. Nothing doing. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
And he comes back with 1 down and in for ball 3. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Swing and a miss got him reaching. And the throw to first ends the inning. At the plate, Justin Bour. He'll lead things off as we begin the home
First
fifth.
Baseman, Justin Bour.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Waiting on it is Benintendi. Makes the play, 1 away. So here's Francisco Lindor now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up. He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
And that misses for ball 4. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Chisenhall.
He's set. Here it comes. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. Now a throw over. 1-0 now to Chisenhall. Line towards center field. Under it is Bradley, and that'll be the second out. Striding in, Jorge Polanco. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. Now a knuckleball, and it's looked at for strike one. Dickey comes set. Here's the 0-1. On the ground up the middle. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Into the windup and the pitch. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Here's Jay Bruce now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Jay Bruce.
First pitch on its way. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. Yanked on the ground down the line, but a foul ball. 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Now a throw over to first and a dive, but he's back in there. No runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. And that misses 2-2. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Burns ranging back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Moreland.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. A fastball that just misses inside.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Here's Jackie Bradley now. 1 in, 1 out, and 1
Jackie
on here in the inning.
Bradley Jr.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A knee-high sinker. Tough pitch. Strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Ooh, good changeup. Just missed inside. Bradley waits on the 1-1. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Up next for the Red Sox,
Marco Hernandez steps in. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. And low, it's a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hard hit toward the hole. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Digging in, Sandy Leon. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And that's in there for his strike 1-1. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2. From the stretch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will land foul.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball. He's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Here's Gregory Polanco. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Right fielder, Gregory
into the windup
Polanco.
and the pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Drilled right back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th. Ready for another chance? Yan Gomes. He's 0. First delivery to him on the way. Runners off for second. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. 0-1 pitch on its way. And that one stayed up a little high. Now a move over to first. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And he misses. 2-1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Throw over to first. No runs, 3 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for Cleveland so far. He's on the move again from first. Pitch, strike 3 called. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Billy Burns. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Runner breaks for third. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. A man at third with 1 away. Hit on the ground out to short. And it's a base hit as they finally break through here to tie the ball game at 1. Digging in and looking for more, Michael Brantley. A hit in 2 tries so far. Here's the first pitch to him. On a line to shortstop. Ready for another shot now. Jose Ramirez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. From the stretch. And there he goes towards second. Pitch inside. The throw. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Lays off the knuckleball, and it's 2-1. But the recovery throw will be in time to first. A good job that time of not giving up on the play, and the inning is over. Back here in Cleveland, all square at 1 as we get set to start the 7th. But before we do, let's take a look at the game summary to this point. Digging in to try it again, Dustin Pedroia. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Dustin Pedroia.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Polanco going back. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
The right fielder,
riding in once again, Aaron Hicks. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. And looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside. 1-1. Pitch on the way. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And through 6 1/3, he's about to hit the 100 pitch mark now.
You know what, Matt? I'll take it. 6 1/3, 100 pitches. If he's able to get through this inning, that's a great outing. Matt, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball. And he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Here's a swing and a ball hit into the air to left center and shallow. And he'll reach down to make the catch as he takes that one right off his shoe tops for the second out. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He went down on strikes last time up. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at bat.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. And that's going to be high. 2-2 now.
Seems like he's thrown everything at him, the kitchen sink, and he just fouled him off. So he tried to throw something right there and make him chase, and he didn't. So I don't know where he goes from here.
The 2-2 one more time. On the ground to the right side. And that is through into right field for a single. So now with 2 away, the middle of the order gets to bat with opportunities on base.
Left fielder.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Andrew Benintendi. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
For the Indians, number 62.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up.
This change for the Indians. Now catching number 3, Sandy Leon.
Action going on now in the Indians bullpen as they have a left-hander up and getting loose. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a little tapper. That rolls foul for strike one. The 0-1 on its way.
Nope.
And he misses with it. 1-1.
That's that controversial pitch right there. It's in the zone. Should be called a strike by the book. But it's not a strike in baseball. Not in the big leagues anyway.
2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. He pulls this one into right. Polanco is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Digging in once again, Justin Bour. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Justin
Into the
Bour.
windup and the pitch. There's a knuckleball that finds the highest part of the zone. The windup and the 0-1. And a knuckleball in the dirt. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. And he comes back with a pitch right down the middle for strike 2.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better, and you can bet he wants that one back at the plate.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
And a knuckleball ties him in knots there, and that's the first out.
Shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Line drive to left. Benintendi is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
The batter, number 8.
Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire.
You know, Matt, he's thrown over 60% first pitch fastballs to guys. To be as deep in the game as he is, you would think that percentage would be higher.
Bradley is there, and that's the 3rd out. Here's Jay Bruce now. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. Angel Pagan is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Angel Pagan.
And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Now here's the pitch. A little bouncer. That winds up foul for the second strike. Pitch on the way. Towards second. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting.
There's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Todd Frazier will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Here's the pitch. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. The pitch. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Here's Jackie Bradley now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. He's set, and the pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike. Here comes the 0-1. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. At the plate, Jorge Polanco. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Jorge Polanco.
First pitch on its way. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Way behind a goofy knuckleball for strike 2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. Here's the pitch. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Should be no trouble for Bradley, and there's out number 1. Here's Gregory Polanco. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. Back up the middle. Bogarts to his left. He's there. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Here's the catcher, Jan Gomes. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Lays off 1-0. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
And the pitch on 2-1. Hard hit at third. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Into the box now, Marco Hernandez. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Ready with the 1-0. Swung on and missed. Out. clasped by that fastball for a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Strike two at a pitch that catches the outside corner. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth.
The catcher.
Digging in the switch hitter, Sandy Leon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit on the ground out to short. On to first, and there are 2 down. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
That just can't happen. I mean, first pitch, if you know what you're going to swing at, you got to have a good swing. You can't take a bad swing on the first pitch of an at-bat.
Polanco will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Standing in, Billy Burns. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. Stephen Wright comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one into extra innings.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Red Sox, number 35, Stephen Wright. A defensive change for the Red Sox. Now playing first base, number 21.
And some action now in the Boston bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Bogarts onto the grass. 1 down. Here's Michael Brantley. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now. And this is swung on and hit on the ground to Pedroia at second. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Striding into the box, Jose Ramirez. And he's 0 for in this one, batting out of the 3 spot. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Stepping in, Aaron Hicks. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th.
Aaron
Cody Allen takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings.
Number 37, Cody Allen.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A curveball that catches the inside corner.
He's got a fastball at 96 and a curveball. You have to pick one or the other. He's just too filthy to sit there and think you're going to be able to read and react. Sit on one and take the other.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Aaron Hicks becomes the first out of the inning. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in two that time. And he'll smartly just ensure that this stays a foul ball. The 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time. Here it comes on 1-1. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Hit hard on the ground at first. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Now here's the pitch. And he chased it in the dirt. Gomes gathers it. And he makes the throw to first. Bogarts is retired. 2 down now.
Now batting.
So striding in, Andrew Benintendi. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. This is line to left, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Didn't waste any time like the first pitch he saw to keep the inning going. Digging in for his second at-bat, Angel Pagan comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. Here's the first pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Sent on the ground out to second, and that's through for a hit. The throw to third, and he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score. Stepping in, Todd Frazier. Looking for a third. Andrew Miller trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
Andrew Miller.
Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Now in the box, Justin Bohr. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
First baseman, Justin Bohr.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And a slow knuckleball misses here. 2-1 now.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Knuckleball, and this runs inside. He's got to back out of the way. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Payoff pitch one more time. Tap down the line. And they'll just tag him out along the first base line. So now here's Francisco Lindor now. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far.
Lindor.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit out towards second. Backhanded. Throw gets him. 2 down. At the plate, Lonnie Chisenhall. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Into the windup and the pitch. A big swing at a little pitch. The knuckleball has him fall behind. 0-1 pitch is a knuckleball that misses 1-1.
Man, he wanted that pitch, and I can't blame him. When you're facing a good hitter like this, you want that strike. You need that strike. It's 0-2 instead of 1-1.
And when that thing's doing that, forget it. It's 1-2. Hit hard up the middle. Bogarts lays out. What a stop. How about that? Striding in once again, Jackie Bradley Jr. looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts.
Bradley Jr.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Lefty against lefty here as this is taken for a ball. 1-0. Fastball at 96 on the radar gun, and it's 1-1. Bradley waits on the 1-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
Well, that slider right there, that's what makes him tough against the left-hander. That pitch is almost impossible to hit.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here's the pitch on 2-2. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Ready for another shot now. Marco Hernandez. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. And he takes ball 1.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
And that falls in for a solid base hit, his 2nd of the night. Digging in once again, Sandy Leon. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And he'll dive back in. Here's the first pitch. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And no one will get this one. The 0-1. Grounded back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. A step on the bag for 1. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out.
Now batting number 50.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And that'll bring up the former MVP second baseman Dustin Pedroia. Here's the first pitch. Skied into very shallow right. Polanco has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jorge Polanco. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Into the windup and the pitch. Hard ground ball to 3rd. Hernandez gloves it. Throw on to first. In time, 1 away. Here's Gregory Polanco. He was a ground out victim last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Line drive to center field. Bradley is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Yan Gomes. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Oh, right back to him on the mound. On to first, and that'll mean a 12th inning is in order as this inning is over. Ready for another chance? Aaron Hicks. He'll lead things off now as we play inning number 12. First offering on its way. And here's a ball hit in the air. Polanco ranging into shallow right, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. Leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Here's the first pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. And now we'll see some action in the bullpen as the lefty starts to get loose. Low and away as he misses again. 2-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Now the 2-0. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Now the 2-1. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. Here's the 2-2 pitch. And another foul ball. Go ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Another one sent foul. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be two? To second for one. On to first to complete the double play. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Here comes the first pitch. Drilled on the ground to short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Billy Burns. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Billy Burns.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. The 1-0 delivery. A swing and a knuckleball making him look bad. Here it comes on 1-1. This ball will be chopped foul. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. That's lifted the other way out to left. Benintendi has it in his tracks. 1 down. Stepping up to the plate, Michael Brantley. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Smoke toward third. Hernandez has it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Coming to the plate now, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage. You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot?
And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
First baseman.
Now in the box, Justin Bohr. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Josh Smith will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season. And now the Red Sox will get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. And a ball. 1-0. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. Possible winning run stands at first with 2 out here. Pitches a cold strike. The throw.
1 ball.
And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Now the 1-2 pitch. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least 1 more. Stepping up now, Angel Pagan. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Designated hitter, Angel Pagan.
First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a knee-high fastball. And he chased up and out of the zone. A swing and a miss.
I mean, these guys look more like lumberjacks than professional hitters right now. They're hacking at everything.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Grounded down the third baseline. Ramirez is there. 1 away. Here's Todd Frazier now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Burns on the run. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And there are 2 gone now.
Now batting.
Here's Jackie Bradley now. He could use a hit here. 0 for 5 with 3 strikeouts. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1.
In my opinion, there is no one in this bullpen that relishes a moment like this on the mound other than this guy. It looks like he feeds off the challenge of pitching in tight games.
Swing and a line drive, but this is foul near the seats. Ready with the 1-2. Hit back up the middle. Polanco is up with it, and he'll get in there safely. Digging in and looking for more, Marco Hernandez. Last time through was a base hit. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And he is tagged out here. Boy, a bad mistake that time as he's picked off to end the inning. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Francisco Lindor.
Lifted into center field. Bradley is there. 1 away. Into the box now, Lonnie Chisenhall. He was a ground out victim last time up. Andy Diaz will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Joe Kelly will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season.
Kelly.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And that misses ball 1.
Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get into chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away, but he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did it.
Swing and a miss for strike 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Everybody knows he's got that fastball that gets up at 100 miles an hour. They just have to be ready to swing.
Breaking ball, called 3rd strike as that catches the zone for out number 2.
Up next for Cleveland.
Digging in the switch hitter, Jorge Polanco. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Benintendi is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball ahead. Now to the plate, Marco Hernandez. He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here.
Marco Hernandez.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. The 0-1 pitch. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Now batting.
At the plate, Sandy Leon. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0.
This is one of the big consequences of playing into extra innings. It's really taxing on your bullpen, and sometimes guys like this have to throw a lot more pitches than they're used to.
The throw will be in time at first, and Miller's got it rolling here. 2 away.
Dustin Pedroia.
Standing in, Dustin Pedroia. Attempting to, as they say, get off the schneid here. 0 for 5 so far. And this is going to get down for what should be extra bases. And there's your potential go-ahead run. And your go-ahead run is in there at second base as he's got himself a 2-out double.
The right fielder, number
Into
32.
the box now, Aaron Hicks. He singled his last time up. And there's the fourth wide one, so he's aboard on the intentional walk. Digging in, Xander Bogaerts. 2 hits in 6 tries for him thus far. And a surprising intentional walk here as that will now load the bases. Now at the plate, Andrew Benintendi. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Here's the first pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Ramirez is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the bases loaded. Ready now, Gregory Polanco. And he'll lead things off as they'll try to walk off winners in the bottom half.
Polanco.
First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. The windup and the 0-1. Fastball that just misses inside. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. This is hit well out toward left field. Benintendi racing back. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes, looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. A late swing on the slider, and quickly it's 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Now at the plate, Billy Burns. He flew out in his last at-bat. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys. Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Again, he sends it out of play. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least 1 more. Now at the plate, Angel Pagan. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Designated hitter, Angel Pagan.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Set to deliver the 0-1. Chopped weakly to the left. Ramirez over to his left, and he retired 1 away. Here's Todd Frazier now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch coming. Here it is. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Bohr is there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Now batting.
Here's Jackie Bradley now. He comes into this appearance 1 for 6 on the ball game. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. 1-0 pitch on the way. And there's one he'd like to have over again. Missed high with the slider.
Looks like he's trying to catch the corner with both those sliders. He just missed. So let's see now. A big question, Matt, is he's going to throw it again and maybe see if he can get a strike this time.
Now with the base is empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
Marco Hernandez.
Boone Logan gets to pitch in this one after all as he answers the call in the 15th inning.
Boone Logan.
Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And he is tagged out here. Boy, a bad mistake that time as he's picked off to end the inning. Here's Michael Brantley. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Fernando Abad gets to pitch in this one after all as he answers the call in the 15th inning.
Now pitching for the Red Sox, number 58, Fernando Abad.
And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Jose Ramirez swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. And that misses 1-1.
And think about it. In game one of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
To short. Bogarts has it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Justin Bohr, and looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Pulled toward right center field. Bradley is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Marco Hernandez steps in as he's set to go to lead off the top half.
Marco Hernandez.
And this pitch is right down the middle, strike one. The 0-1 pitch. Hit well on the ground to first. And a sliding effort there, but that ball had eyes, and the leadoff man's on base to start the inning. Striding in once again, Sandy Leon. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he's safe. So it's first and second now. Nobody out. And that'll bring up the former MVP second baseman Dustin Pedroia. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. The 0-1. This one's down to third. And the throw will go to second as they get to force out. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
The batter,
stepping in and ready for another shot, Aaron Hicks. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time. Here's the first pitch. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
Hey, this game is getting interesting real quick. And the last thing you want to do on the mound is fall behind. Needs to get back in the strike zone right here.
And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him.
And that ball's not intentional. That was not even a fastball. Relax, relax now, people. I know we get excited when ball's up and in.
And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. Notch one in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's now a 2-1 ball game. Ready for another shot now. Xander Bogaerts. 2 hits in 6 tries for him thus far. Hit the other way out toward right field. Polanco on the run. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out. Now at the plate, Andrew Benintendi. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. From the belt, the pitch. Look out, 2-0 now.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he strikes him out here for out number 3, but the damage has been done as now they'll need some extra inning heroics to pull this one out. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Craig Kimbrell enters from the pen now as they've saved their closer until this deep into extra innings.
Now pitching for the Red Sox, number 46, Craig Kimbrell.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. Hard liner to center field. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night. So the leadoff base hit puts the potential tying run aboard in the late stages of this one. Ready for another chance? Andy Diaz. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Albert Pujols will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Hit swung on and missed the throw. The tag, and he is out at second. 1 out, nobody on. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now.
Second baseman.
Digging in once again, Jorge Polanco. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Popped high in the air. Bogaerts is there for it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Well, sometimes that defining moment of the game is the ending. He came in.